Hey guys, this is Brandon Ayton from Wet Ink Games. I'm up here at the Palladium Books Open House. We've been talking about Wild Skies with old friends, new friends, other gamers all around. And one of the things I wanted to do was do a bunch of interviews with some of the people who are up here who have been involved in the support of Wet Ink Games, both creatively, artistically, and just enjoying it as a game itself, game lines and stuff that we do. Wet Ink Games as a company was really started because we wanted to bring fresh new ideas to the gaming community, and one of the things that we really have gotten a lot of help with is some of the concepts and ideas and bouncing ideas off of some of the talented, creative people that we know. One of those people is my guest right here, Chuck Walton.
Hello.
You may have actually seen and enjoyed his art in the Wild Skies Europa Tempest book, both on the cover and within the pages. The incredible diptych in the combat section. Chuck's art. The mecha that you see in the Germany section, those walkers, that was Chuck's concepts and his designs. You can also see his the current cover that Chuck did the pencils for Wild Skies Liberating Strife. It's on Kickstarter right now. But also he's gotten has a relationship with Eduardo Dominguez, the colorist, and does a lot of really awesome stuff. But Chuck, I just wanted to give you an opportunity to maybe do a little bit of an introduction yourself.
Okay.
Kind of what you feel about gaming and what you're excited for Wild Skies.
All right. Yeah, I'm Chuck Walton, one of the honored artists that was given a chance to, demonstrate some art onto the Wet Ink's first debut, Wild Skies Europa Tempest, and Brandon Ayton and Michael Orr just knocked it out of the park because it was just a great concept, a wonderful opportunity. As an animal guy, I couldn't have felt more in love at home and working on the artwork there. I mean, what's not to love? The anthropomorphic world with steampunk technology and diesel, but also with adding mecha into this. It just was like, okay, where do I sign up? And I would love to just do, just submerge myself into it. And so Brandon and Michael Orr, you guys really put together the world that was easy for us to just draw and write, base things off of. Your concepts were dead on as far as that's the game that I would love to enjoy playing, and probably would look at 5 o'clock in the morning and be like, okay guys, it's time to go to work.
Yeah, time to go to work. Put the dice down.
Yeah, I'm going to get in trouble if I don't get home to the wife. It is just a great, fun-loving game. The spirit, I mean, I've seen Brandon game before, but seeing the actual world being created was another level. And it was one thing to see the pencils of some of the stuff come together based off of his visions. Great references, easy to work with. But my partner, Eduardo Dominguez, he's known as EDS Fox, he applied his digital painting skills to it and just took it to the next level. So
yeah,
it was just an imagination come to life, and Liberating Strife was just that next level of, you hear Wild Skies and you have one type of concept in your mind, but then you guys continue to just like floor us back and humble us with these awesome concepts. So like seeing the Tesla technology being implemented into the cover, there's just so many gems in this game that I'm excited, and I'm looking forward to what you guys are cooking up. I mean, I can't share everything with you guys because we'd have to come out there and hunt you down afterwards, but each book is just going to be epic, and you're going to wonder, is there no stopping where these guys are going to go next? But it's well seated, well written, and so it's just a great time.
So Chuck is just he's a concept artist, and he's an incredible guy. And one of the things that we're at least talking about is potentially doing some new takes on fantasy genres, because we don't have a fantasy game for Wet Ink right now. So this is something that we're talking about, and hopefully you'll be able to see some stuff in the future. I didn't want to give too much away or anything.
No, not at all. No, I am excited about this. I mean, again, Brandon, you guys take things to the next level, and I'm excited with the potential of what we could cook up. There's just so many beautiful fantasy games that are already out there, but then there's also nice windows of opportunity that I happen to have an eyeball on, and I think, it's time now to take advantage of that with gaming just on the rise.
Yeah.
And I know Wet Ink has a wonderful Compass gaming mechanic system that I think will work excellent with this. It's something that for fantasy game players, you've not seen anything like this.
Right.
But when you do, you're going to be like, man, why haven't they done this before?
And we don't want to give too much away. And also, again, it's all really preliminary. We don't know like how long this is going to be, what's in development, what the team is going to look like, and even if a deal isn't struck, we don't know yet. It's all early talks, but it's enough to get our creative juices flowing, which is great. Well, Chuck, thank you so much.
Thank you, Brandon.
And
thank you so much.
Hopefully, you guys can go out, spread the word about Wild Skies Liberating Strife, and continue to spread the word about Wild Skies Europa Tempest. We're doing some great stuff. You can subscribe to the Wet Ink YouTube channel for additional information and maybe some of these other interviews. You can also find us at Wet Ink Games on Facebook, or you can also send me a direct message if you need anything. Send me an email at wetinkgames@gmail.com. All right. Chuck, thank you so much, man.
Well, thank you guys. Like and subscribe. We're looking forward to it. And man, Wet Ink is on the rise. So just enjoy Wet Ink, Europa Tempest, Liberating Strife. And you guys will get in on the early, as they say, get in on the breaking ground. You want to, definitely catch it and take advantage of it.
All right.
Have a blessed one, guys.
Thanks, Chuck.
Right.
Thanks, guys.